If you enjoyed listening to part 1 of Deborah, the fearless judge of North York, here is part 2. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Her lips curved into something like a half smile. She called a meeting in the Shoreham Community Center, the room overflowing with neighbors. She stood on a folding chair, her scarf frayed, her voice steady. "Do not be afraid," she said. "The ones who profit off your silence expect you to stay small. But the living God has not made you small. Stand to speak. Fight for what's right." Her words lit a fire. That night they marched, not armed with weapons but with bodies. Dozens of families filling the streets. Mothers holding babies. Elders leaning on canes. Teenagers carrying handmade signs. "We won't move." The people rallied, blocking demolitions, filing lawsuits, flooding council chambers. When the city's lawyers challenged her, mocking, threatening, calling her a woman out of her place, Deborah only smiled. "I don't need your permission to lead," she said. Police cruisers rolled up. Developers in black coats stood smirking. One officer barked through a megaphone, "Clear the street or be removed." Deborah stepped forward, her scarf whipping in the cold wind. "You move them, you move me first," she called out, her voice slicing the night air. "This land is not for sale. These children are not disposable. This city is not your kingdom." The crowd roared behind her. The officers hesitated. Cameras flashed from bystanders' phones. Pressure built. Months of struggle turned the tide. The developers withdrew. The council reversed its deal. Families kept their homes, meanwhile lawsuits followed. Headlines broke. Woman judge in Jane and Finch defies City Hall. For months, Deborah fought in council chambers, in courtrooms, in the press. She didn't flinch when men in suits dismissed her, nor when anonymous threats slipped under her office door. After the celebration, Barak found her again, sitting outside the laundromat with a paper cup of coffee. "They'd follow you anywhere," he said. "You could be their mayor, senator even." Deborah shook her head, tired but unbent. She just sipped her coffee, eyes on the city that still needed her. "I don't need a throne to judge fairly," she said. "My place is with the people, reminding them that justice still breathes. Titles are for those who need power. I don't need it. I need justice, and justice lives right here in the streets. As long as the city forgets the poor, I am here to remind them." Barak looked at her for a long moment. "You're not just a leader," he said. "You're the judge." And so Deborah remained, steady as ever, a voice in the city, feared by the corrupt, trusted by the broken. Judges chapter 4 and 5. In the days of Jabin, king of Canaan, Israel was oppressed for 20 years under the power of Sisera and his iron chariots. But God raised up Deborah, a prophetess and judge who, alongside Barak, led Israel into battle. Deborah wasn't just a prophetess.